What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Matt,
Your boy Truck here.
and we over here drinking partners, man, with DeVille. So we just got finished watching the UConn and Alabama game, and it was a good game. Truck, what do you got to say?
It was a very good game. Alabama was in it, especially on the first half. I think they was like I said, they was in it. Second half, they were still in it until like UConn kind of just pulled away from it. I mean, I thought they were gonna shoot that crazy threes like they would do. They were actually working. They was actually keeping them into the game. But at the end, UConn pulled it out, had some great defense and rebounded the ball pretty well at the end, and that's what had them pulled away.
I feel like it was a great game, too. Everybody already know I'm an Alabama fan. I got the Alabama A on my arm. Everybody know I'm Roll Tide forever. I felt like it was a great game. Alabama came out with a great game plan, and they did exactly what me and Truck talked about before the game.
Right.
I said, they can't just shoot threes. They got to make them.
Right.
And they was making the threes, man. They was making the threes. I'm not going to talk about the refs. You know, every game had questionable calls, you know what I'm saying? Some of the calls were questionable, but it was still a good game. I think, like Troy said, in the second half, probably about the 5-6 minute mark, the game started turning towards Connecticut then. Alabama couldn't hit no shots. Connecticut went on a run, and they did what champions do. They didn't just jab to a victory. They knocked Alabama out, and that's what it takes to win these types of games, man. So congratulations to UConn, and also congratulations to Alabama. This is the first time we ever got to a Final Four, so I'm happy anyway.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But on the lighter note, Alabama, y'all can't win every damn thing, so.
But we try. We try to, okay? Okay? You ask me. I don't give a fuck. We playing pinochle.
Hey, I'm gonna have to give y'all props. Y'all are the best. Was the best scoring team in the nation, and y'all proved it out there in this tournament. I mean, y'all about to shock the world. If y'all would have beat UConn, I would even said Roll Tide, but Roll got denied tonight. So
I can't even be mad at my boy Troy, man. Hey, like I said, it was a good game. I also watched the North Carolina State and Purdue game, and that game went about as how I would expect it to go. About at the 7 minute mark in the first half, I was like, yeah, Purdue gonna win this game.
North Carolina State was kind of hanging in there around the first half, but as the second half came, they were just pulled away. I mean, they couldn't stop eating. Your boy what's his name? Burns.
Yeah, Burns.
He was in foul trouble, and also look like me out there when I'm playing 1-on-1 and I ain't played basketball in 10 years. Just tired as hell. Could go. Hey, I was like, man, can you just play half court?
I'm not gonna lie.
Brother was tired.
My man Burns was tired out there, man. It was a couple times my man didn't even run back down the court.
Yeah.
Man. Like,
I said, man, is that dude injured or something?
I don't know if it's because of how hard they've been playing to get to this point, or is it just, he was just tired, man. At the end of the day, congratulations to North Carolina State, man. I'm still happy for you guys. I'm happy for the Wolfpack because the way y'all played, nobody expected y'all to be there.
Yeah.
So y'all are still winners at the end of the day, man. Y'all just went up against somebody that just had a game plan to beat y'all. So
and they were getting ready to fire the coach and everything.
Yeah, the coach, he was about to be on the couch with me and Trump. He was gonna be sitting in the middle right here.
He was on the hell seat. He was he was sitting on the fire.
Yeah, they poured gas. He was on the fire. They were pouring gas on that motherfucker. But hey, he good now though. I guarantee he ain't on the hot seat no more.
Yeah, he got a good old contract extension waiting on him.
So my take on championship game now. We talking about men's. We're gonna get to the win. Talking about men's. Men's championship game, UConn versus Purdue. Truck, who you got?
From the looks at it, I think it's gonna be UConn because their big man is more athletic and more skilled than Eden. Eden's kind of like basically kind of stiff. I mean, he probably gonna get his points, but for UConn's big man, he's gonna bring it to it, and he got great role players around him too. So I think UConn's gonna really put it out, and they're gonna put it out in great fashion. Because really, like me and the boy Mac just said, UConn got their biggest test, and it was tonight against Alabama. And I believe they're gonna really just, I ain't gonna say a blowout Purdue, but they're gonna give Purdue what they needed. It was a good old loss, and I believe it's gonna happen Monday night.
Yeah, everybody got to remember, Alabama played Purdue earlier this year. Purdue beat Alabama by 6 points. By 6 points. Alabama shot 16 threes, I think, in that game. So the difference between Purdue and UConn in the second half defended against the three. Alabama only hit 3 threes in the second half of that game. Okay? But they was also shooting threes. North Carolina State had a lot of open shots against Purdue. North Carolina was just missing shots.
Yeah, and that was really killing North Carolina State. They didn't hit their shot. They would hit like most of their shots that we were probably been talking about North Carolina State in the championship.
Yeah, so just off that merit alone, and they kind of like Edith kind of got like in the second half they kind of had them locked up a little bit. That's why the score was so low. You know what I'm saying? Because Edie's everything to Purdue. Well, UConn likes to take away what you do best. You know what I'm saying? Even though Mark Sears is what Alabama did best, and he still scored over 20-some points in that. And the dude Nelson had 20 points and like 19 rebounds. Like, he was doing his thing. And I just got to say this. On that dunk, he was fouled. My man slapped him in the face. That should have been an and one.
Yeah.
But I digress.
I can agree with that. I can agree.
I'll just let that one go. But UConn is not going to allow Edie to win that game. So they're going to have to depend on their guards to almost do what Alabama did against them, which is shoot the ball very well. And Alabama did that in the first half. I just don't think Purdue can do that. So my prediction is an easy win for UConn on Monday. Easy win.
Okay.
Now let's go to the women's game. We got South Carolina versus Iowa. Now everybody know last year Iowa beat South Carolina to go to the championship game to play against LSU, but LSU got them. This year, Iowa get their revenge. They beat LSU. Now they play South Carolina again. Same result. Iowa beat South Carolina, or South Carolina get their revenge this year? What you think?
I believe South Carolina will get their revenge this year. I mean, they even, like we were just saying this a few minutes ago, they really reloaded and went undefeated. And they got old girl named Cardoso down there in the middle.
Man, that girl's a beast. Bro.
You're not going to stop her. I mean, she going to get, once she gets positioned and set and gets the ball and she in a good position, she's going to score. She's going to rebound. She's going to defend. So I don't see no type of answer that Iowa got unless Katie Clark shoots for 20 for 20. Like, she can't really miss. She got hit all her shot. She got to defend well. She already gets her players involved. That's why I had watched her actually. First time really watching a full game of her in this tournament, and if she don't score, she's gonna pass. And that's what I like about her. She's really the complete basketball player.
What you think about that play she did against UConn though? When seconds left, she threw the ball off the girl off her back to run the seconds out the clock. That is basketball IQ at its finest,
right? I mean,
I would give her that. She has that, man.
Yeah,
she has that.
Yeah, and like she and y'all know. Kenny Clarkson do have the role play, but I think they're really gonna have to step. Well, they're gonna have to go up another level. Like they're gonna have to go like we watch anime. They got to go another like Super Saiyan level 3 or 4. Oh, because they got a big test going on with Cardoso in South Carolina. Because like the commentators say, been saying not all this week, but all tournament. The only people that can beat South Carolina is South Carolina. So we're gonna see with this group of South Carolina, well, this lineup, how they gonna go against them. Cause I don't know. I think Katie Clarkson ain't gonna score though 40 and get 20 assists. She might get the assists, but I don't think she's gonna get the points unless she gonna just jack him up and just gonna hit him. But she gonna really have to be on her game as well. She got to step up a level as well. But this is a different South Carolina team that she faced the other year.
Yeah,
So,
I agree. I feel like I watched the Iowa and UConn game. I feel like UConn's big in the paint missed a lot of those gimme baskets that South Carolina is not gonna miss. South Carolina not gonna miss those shots, man. They're bigs in South Carolina. They make those baskets. They make those baskets easy. And if you going down in the paint against South Carolina, you better be ready.
Right.
Because them girls blocking your shot, man.
Right.
They are out here. They some dogs down there in that paint, man.
Mm-hmm.
So, congratulations to Caitlin Clark for being what a lot of people would say the greatest basketball player to come through the NCAA. You know, but I think she gonna fall short of one thing that everybody say. Some people say this is required to be the greatest. You know, whatever, however you want to chop it up. You know, however you want to chop up that chicken and fry it. You know, whatever. But I think she's gonna fall short of having that one championship.
But she's still gonna be.
But I still think she's a great player. You know what I'm saying? She just didn't win a championship.
Right.
That's all that is, man. So y'all join us again on our live, man. We'll be on. Oh, hold up! I gotta show y'all. Hold on. No, we'll get back to that. Next time I'm gonna show y'all what me and Big Truck we do our interview at. Show y'all a couple of my medals when I was running marathons and stuff like that. You know, I know it don't look like I run no more because I don't. But
I definitely don't. So you can tell you.
Hey, true story. True story for everybody who don't know me and Truck, man. True story. This used to be our running back when I was in high school.
Yep.
Motherfucker was faster than me, man. Faster than me. I was pretty goddamn swift. When people say swift, that means they can move.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I was more athletic back then than I am now. I'm pretty old now. I don't think about running.
Now, let me tell y'all something. The difference is I just joined the military and stayed running.
Yeah.
That motherfucker did. That nigga went to college and shit.
You ain't thinking about running nowhere but to the big calf and eat.
Hey, that's me now. You know where I'm going to run? To the bathroom. That's about it. That's about it, man. I'm all running there.
Right.
But hey, we'll see y'all next time, man. Thanks for joining us, Drinking Partners, man. DeVille, we'll see y'all next time, man. We'll see y'all tomorrow on Facebook. Do our Facebook Live. Y'all hit us up, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. We just two brothers that just out here drinking and talking sports, man. See y'all next time.
Yeah.